Hello, I purchased this GoWise USA Airwise air fryer. It's 3.7 quart. It's gonna be updated soon. They're always changing models. This is the model I got, and it has a recipe book inside. So I'm gonna make tofu because when I use tofu with a regular fry pan, it's a lot of oil. I don't want to use a lot of oil, so I said let me. Anyway, I just want to get a fryer. And one of my first stuff I'll try is tofu. I'll use other stuff, but today I'm gonna use tofu. And okay, this is the box. Chicken breast. Okay, and you can make pizza. It says pizza. Here it says mushrooms, prosciutto, but prosciutto was ham or something, isn't it? What's this? Eggplant. For people like me who don't want to use meat. I mean, like a lot of onions. I'm just going through what's in here. Peppers. I could eat peppers. I eat peppers. Oh, it says bacon. I don't eat bacon. Okay, whoever made this recipe book, you need to add more vegan. Maybe you should have a separate pack. I mean, for people who don't eat all these meats like meat. Buffalo. What's buffalo? Buffalo meat? Buffalo. Why they call it buffalo? Buffalo cauliflower. I eat cauliflower. Cauliflower, olive, garlic. There's no buffalo in there. Why they call it buffalo? I don't know. Avocado fries. Oh, I could do that. 2 avocados. Oh, but I don't want eggs. I don't really do eggs. Avocado fries. That's a good idea. Broccoli. Yes, I do broccoli. Kale chips. Oh, kale chips goes a lot in the store. I can make kale chips in here. Kale, olive oil, and sea salt. That's all you need? Wow. Pita chips. Okay, they have better recipes. I could eat kale chips. Oh, wow. I'm going to make kale chips. Sweet potato fries. I'll make that too. Extra loaded fries. I love sweet potatoes. I love kale. Broccoli. Croutons. Smashed potatoes. Oh, baked potatoes, I mean. Yeah, I eat baked potatoes. Okay, so they have recipes for everyone. Peanuts. You can make spicy peanuts. Peanuts gives me a lot of oily skin, so I don't like. But I could eat it. But beef jerky. I'm just going through this. Sorry it's taking me so long. Okay, you get the idea. So that's what's in this book. 50 recipes. And I have it right there. These are all the recipes. Just gives you an idea. For meat eaters and non-meat eaters and anyone in between. And now I'm gonna make my tofu. I'll just use salt, and I'm gonna use some seasoning and some flax seeds, because I find tofu so hard to I need some fiber with it. That's my opinion. For me, I need fiber, so I have to use some flax seeds with it. I'll add that in my seasoning. Here's my tofu. I'll use half of it, so I sliced it. I drained it and I washed it. I'll just, I can't eat everything at once. So I'll just make some cubes with that. Half of it. As you see, I sliced it. Okay, let me go and make some cubes with half. So here's the half that I'll save. And the other one. Here, I cube some of them. I'm not into pretty, just to eat it. Then I'll just throw some seasoning with some oil as it well. I'll use what oil do I have? I'll find some oil. Okay, I'll add some Italian seasoning powder, minced onion seasoning, cumin seed, cayenne pepper, and some garlic powder. And the oil I'll coat it with will be some hazelnut oil, because that's what I have today. And some flax seeds, because I need fiber in my food. So I'll ground it up. I placed all my seasonings, including the salt, in here in my little mini blender. And I'll blend it to get a powder. So I grounded up my spices that I just showed you and came into a nice powder. So yeah, it's a nice powder. All those little seasonings, I placed it in this little hand blender, and made my own seasoning. Now I'll coat it, and let me take this off. One moment. I drizzled some oil, and I just have to coat it with oil, and then I'll add this seasoning that I made. Let me go do that. The oil's there so it could stick. Then I'll place it in the fryer, in air fryer, and have tofu. Air fry tofu. Oh, I had added some cilantro in it as well. Anyway, I coated it, tried to. I just placed it in this bowl here and just shake it. Just shake it like shake it. And then it coats it, and that's enough. And it had oil on it, so it sticks. And that's what it looks. That one didn't get coated. Let me go coat that one. One moment. Anyway, that's good enough. Now I'll just place it in the air fryer. Here's my air fryer. I'll leave it as maybe chips. What is this? Tofu they don't have a listing. So chips is like chips, isn't it? Yeah, I'll use that selection. And now I'll place it in here. I used it yesterday, my first time. Today's my second time. So, let me open it and place it in. Okay, it's in there, but let me just do it better. One moment. So I just, spread it out evenly so that way it'll cook better. Because before I just dumped it in and I had my camera in the hand, my phone I mean. So now I did it better, and I'll just close it and cook it with the chip settings, because it's like chips, isn't it? Okay, I'm turning off the camera because, I have to close it. Okay, I plugged it in, and I'll choose chips. So chips is 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I don't want it and it's 20 minutes, if I don't want it that long, I could always increase it or decrease it with the time. And if I want it lower, I could always increase it and decrease it. And then this is the power button. You hit power. Power on, power off, select. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope it comes out nice. And yeah. Air fryer. Okay, then I'll be back. It smells, like cooked. So I'm just going to open it and check it. It's still cooking. Has 1 minute. I was thinking I could make popcorn in here. I don't need air fryer popcorn maker. Just place the popcorn kernels in here and, corn kernels. Oh, I'm gonna try that. And then I could have popcorn. Oh. Anyway, it's still going. 1 minute. It was getting hot. I'm standing. So make sure you have some space around it, so because the air. Oh, I'm getting hot. Yeah. Okay, it says 0. Didn't make a noise. Okay, let me open it. That's what it looks like. Does it need more cooking? Because I didn't take the water out of the tofu. I didn't want to do all that with paper towels. I just drained it enough. Let me see if I need to take any, if it's good. So I removed all my tofu out of there. If I kept it in there, I'd get more. Oh, it came out great. So I don't need a lot of oil. And I tasted it, yeah. But I have to add my own pepper sauce because I love pepper. So I'm letting it cool, so I have it open. Letting it cool. Or maybe I'll just close it. No, but I need it to cool. It's hot. So I'm glad they invented this. So I don't need a lot of oil anymore to make these tofu nuggets. And I used it on the chip setting, the 20 minutes. That's good enough. And that's what it looks like. Voila. So I had used some sea salt. And I coated it with hazelnut oil. I sprinkled some Italian seasoning. And what's this one? This is onion powder. I used some onion powder. Cumin seed. Cayenne pepper. This is garlic powder. And then cilantro, and some flax seeds because I need my fiber. And I placed it in my little mini blender, made it into a seasoning, and just coated it. And placed it in the air popper. And that's what it looks like. And you could dunk this in your sauce or whatever. This stuff costs a lot in the grocery stores. When I go in those stores and you make it, they sell them like this. It costs a lot. I could do it myself now. Yeah. Just buy tofu. And I don't have to use a lot of oil because I used to deep fry it oil. I didn't, we're all trying to avoid oil a lot. We need oil, but not like how we were doing it. So I'm glad they invented this. And it's portable. You could take it anywhere you want. So it's portable. You could take it wherever you want. It's not heavy. It's just portable. Yeah. So I'm impressed with it. And it doesn't use a lot of oil. Now, if I want to make a cake, how would I do that? I'll have to get like a pan, something, because here has a holes. Oh, the pan at the bottom. There's another. You take off that there, and then there's a pan. But I don't want a cake. I just saw it says cake. Chips, warm, thyme, steak, shrimps, pork, fish. So, thanks, and I'm going to enjoy my air fried tofu. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. This is the second batch. The next day, following day, I did it, and I soaked it with also some lime juice, because I love lime juice, and then I sprinkled my pepper on it, and I'm eating with seaweed. So, second time is better, because I did it for 16 minutes instead of 20 minutes on the chip setting. My Go Weiss air cooker fryer. So around the back here, it has an air vent. So you have to keep it, um, you know, space, because that's where the air comes out, and it's very hot over there. So when you use it, make sure you have space in the back. I'm glad I bought this thing because it doesn't use a lot of oil and I could do a lot of stuff with it. And it's portable. That's what I like about it. It's portable. You can take it with you anywhere you want to go. Okay, so that's my tofu, air fried tofu, the air fryer. Thanks. Bye.